3, 2, 1. Hey, homies. Welcome back to the channel.
This is What's the Tea.
Welcome to What's the
And
Tea.
it's for May.
So if you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, buckle up. Let's get started. We're doing, what's this month? May. We're doing this for May 2026. So
we haven't done a video in a while since April. We kind of like started that really early in the month, and
it's actually still April. I feel like April was really long.
It's still going, bro. Still going.
All right, so let's roll our number for this month. I wanted to roll a dice. I feel like May's got something going on. I don't know what, but we're gonna find out. So let's get our number. Number 2. So harmony, connection, balance, partnership. Doesn't mean it's romantic partnership. Could be your job, you know. The way that you function and interact with others. We'll say it like that. Is alignment. Alignment. So let's get our oracles. Our crystal for the month. I think we're going to start incorporating doing a number of the month and a crystal of the month. Amazonite. Solace. Healthy lifestyle. Clear communication. Balance. With that too. Period. Amazonite. Do I have one of those? I have like a tiny one somewhere.
I have Plastatina Think. A lot of thinking right now. We're going to be plotting a lot this May, I guess. And introspection. So we're going to think about us and what's the origin that we need to like ground ourselves. Where's our grounding point? Where's our like inspirations going to take us?
I got grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And you know what's funny? Amazonite has solace, which is like that feeling of like that quiet, reverent. Is that remembrance again? Period.
Okay. So what I got from last time that we got this is listen to crows, feed the crows. The crows are going to be good to you. And also remember the path that you have like forged for yourself. It's time to think about where you have been and where you want to go. And all the path that you have gone through and stepped on is a moving forward for a reason. It was happening for a reason. So a lot of thinking. I think April was very theme of like be by yourself, treat yourself good, like relax, sleep well, make sure that you have a routine, you know?
This one feels more like stretch out.
We're getting started. What are you doing? How are you processing this? What are you researching? Like there's a lot of movement here.
We got the Knight of Cups reversed from the Monopoly deck. Messenger of romance and invitations. It doesn't specifically have to be romantic, but the Knight of Cups reverse is someone that it's a nasty pattern. You know, the Knight of Cups is jealous. The Knight of Cups reverse is someone who's insecure, someone who like, and this doesn't have to be a person, right? This could be you feel insecure in your job, you feel insecure in your living situation, whatever it is. I feel like it's so funny that we got 2 Amazonite. And then with yours, that like introspection, it's like it's time to start thinking about our lifestyle, our money, communicating, balance. What is this Knight of Cups reverse that's like sucking the energy out of the momentum we're trying to gain? And with grief,
you have to see your community too,
and with
see where your energy is being, you know, taken or exposed.
Exactly. And with grief, it's like, did you pull your... Oh, it was remembrance. That's right. I was like, did you pull your plant?
It's also kind of grieving, like, the past and, like, remembering, and it's very nostalgic. Really.
Remember what happened last time. Remember what happened last time.
Think about redoing something, maybe rethink that you have already done it, that you already have the outcome that, like, has been done. And, like, no matter how many times you do it, like... If the other party, if the other situation is not changing, if there's not any agreements, then you have to,
And
pick up your bags and go.
and I'm really stuck on like the healthy lifestyle, because is it healthy mentally? Is it healthy emotionally? Is it financially sustainable? Are you able to maintain what it is that you're currently doing? And with grief, like, let some things you gotta like let go. Okay, we tried this, it failed. We gotta start from the drawing board. We gotta go back. We gotta move back to the city that we were in originally, or we gotta move back in with our parents, or we gotta, we don't have a car again. We gotta start taking the bus. Like, whatever it is, we're starting back with square one. And that's okay, because when you start at square one, you're able to build that clear communication. You're able to build a balanced foundation. You're able to build a healthy lifestyle where you are not, where there's not this energy leak.
This feels like very much physical therapy.
Yes, chiropractor.
After you have hurt yourself, after you're like, okay, I need to work on myself, getting better, getting back to track, getting back to the same way that I was doing things, and but there's a lot of time, this, there's a lot of time down where you have to think, when is this going to be over? This sucks. This is painful. This is a lot, but it's the progress. And we've already gone through all of these things. It's remembering what you did in those situations for you to overcome them. Because it's going to either happen again, or it's going to remind you that you are powerful enough to move on.
Exactly. Our focus for the month. Are you ready for this?
Let's do it.
The 7 of Wands. And low key, this is you right now.
Yes.
This is literally you right now. But the 7 of Wands, which I think is really, really, like, when I'm thinking about what's going on in the world right now and what's going on, like, within our, like, own personal communities, the 7 of Wands for May is so perfect. Stand your ground. You know what your plan is. You're the one who has the plan. You're the one who has the idea.
You have to do the work by yourself.
And sometimes you got to do the work by yourself. And everyone around you is going to be like, well, I don't want to move back, or I don't want to do this, or I don't think you should do that. Da, da, da. But you know for a fact that this is going to be beneficial for you, regardless of what everybody else is saying. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Your main focus for the month is to stand your ground. Stand your ground. Hold your boundaries.
The person that knows the truth is you. So you have to research within you in order for you to find the answer. You can't find it outside. It doesn't say that you have to seek it outside, like last month.
And also, the 7 of Wands is about, like, self-protection. Protect yourself. If you said that you were not friends with them anymore, you are not friends with them anymore. And no matter how many times they call you and text you and beg you, last month you said, I'm done. And you need to be done. And apply that. Again, it doesn't have to be like a personal relationship. It can be certain things in your life. It could be certain things that you're holding back yourself from. This could be you holding yourself back. But yeah, but at the end of the day, stand your ground. You made this decision. You've gone through it enough. You've vented about it enough. You've gone back and forth about it enough. Stand your ground. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. When it was good, but it is not good anymore. We don't fit in this box anymore, and we need to climb out and move forward. So main focus for the month, stand your ground. Protect yourself.
You already took that time on April to rethink everything, take care of yourself. Maybe this is the month where you're hitting back with emotions. You have been alone for a long time, so you might see something that triggers a certain scenario for you, and then it brings you back to this nostalgic, I miss that, and I miss this, and I miss that. But don't get caught up on your feelings, because you have already moved forward.
Yeah, you've already made the decision to cut off whatever it is that you cut off last month. So accept it. Accept your own choice. Trust your own abilities. Trust your own integrity. Build a better relationship with yourself so that you're not questioning everything that you do and you don't need validation from everybody. you know?
And don't get stuck on this feeling because May is going to be going fast. I feel like after April, everything's just going to be quick. And then we're going to find ourselves in Halloween season.
Mm-hmm.
So just enjoy and make sure that you're like setting up for a good summer, setting up your budget, setting up your time, setting up your like company with good people and good like, good outcomes for the summer. Be present this summer. Be present this May. Feels like you need to ground yourself since April. We've been grounding ourselves.
Fighting for our lives.
Okay,
blockage.
The blockage is going to be the Six of Cups reversed.
Ooh, that was last month's.
Pretty much you're the blockage. You have to make sure that you're not like setting into your old ways, your insecurities. You're not pouring into like empty cups and you're filling up yourself. The blockage is going to be it gives me, I'd rather help you instead of me because it's more beneficial to help you than it is to help me, myself, But we have to do it ourselves. If we need to take time, if we need to go for a walk by ourselves, if we need to like just, one day take it and say, I don't want to talk to anybody, take it. You are going to hold yourself back if you don't take time for yourself.
And with the Six of Cups too, it's again getting stuck in the past, getting stuck in the shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh well, if we. Sorry, the camera cut out because iPhone storage is becoming highway robbery. Anyway, what I was saying is the Six of Cups is it's being stuck in the past. And it also has like this energy of we should have, we could have, we would have. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if we can do it one more time. You need to accept that it's not going to work. And the Six of Cups also refers to your inner child.
With the inner child, I feel like we have to talk to our inner child because there's something that they have for us. If we talk to our inner child, there's a gift that they are going to give us instead of us giving them, or supporting them. I feel like you're going to have to remember where you come from, where you have originally come from, and the ways that you have stepped up and become the person that you are now.
You also can't let your inner child make your adult decisions. So remember that.
You remember a kid doesn't make choices. And this card is also a Scorpio feeling with the Scorpio moon. Hope everybody's staying safe out there and burn some sage because karma's out there.
But that's probably where that grief comes in too with that inner child of like, I get that I want to give my inner child everything that I've ever wanted, but some things are just not feasible. And I know that I'm trying to convince myself that this might be the relationship, or this might be the dream job, or this might be the dream whatever it is, the best friend that I've had since nursery. Like, at a certain point, you have to just be like, you know what? We're gonna start over. Like I said earlier about like, if you got to move back in with your parents, like you're not failing. You're just giving yourself the opportunity to succeed,
and restart.
Yeah, and restart and apply that to whatever. But with that Six of Cups, just don't allow the past and those inner child emotions to make the decisions that you're to cloud you from the new plan, if that makes sense. The Apple storage just keeps fucking with us. So a sign of if you have to go back and delete some shit, just delete it. Delete the receipts, delete the things you don't need, clear your space out. You need some storage in your mind and in your heart. Okay. So go back and delete the shit you need to delete. But our opportunity that's available for growth is the King of Wands reverse. Don't say shit. That goes really well with this. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, because it goes really well with the Seven of Wands of everyone is going to be quack, 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 quack in your ear, telling you how this is a good idea and this is a bad idea and ABC. At the end of the day, like, just do what you know is the right thing to do. Don't fight with anybody. Don't be reactive. Don't be explosive, because this is a really explosive like time in your life. Don't be reactive. With that King of Wands reverse, our opportunity that's available for growth is just like, don't even start the fire. Just, okay, you do you. Got it. Like, that's the vibe. Got it.
Let them burn by themselves. Block our...
What needs to be prioritized?
Released.
Oh, released. Yeah.
Releases King of Cups, reverse. So we need to release the emotions that we have been gathering. We have to release the control of emotions. I feel like we've been kind of like standing strong and being like, no, this is not going to affect us. If you need to cry a little bit, but don't go back.
Yeah.
It's good to feel, but don't just because you feel it doesn't mean that like things have changed.
Right.
You have to release your emotions. You have to release that like control of emotions. And sometimes you just have to do it by yourself in order for you not to crash out in front of people. If you're going to crash out, do it, but don't do it in anybody's home.
Yeah. Don't do it. And don't let anybody do it in your space either. We're not doing that.
True.
It's so funny. The Knight of Cups reverse, the King of Cups reverse, the King of Wands reverse. Like, don't get in this. Like, it's also like you might be surrounded by a bunch of like negatively masculine energy, whether it be men themselves or whether you're a man or identify as a masculine. But you're going to be surrounded by a lot of like negative masculine energy. And you cannot feed into it. Whether it's like the alpha bro energy. Oh, that's what I'm getting. It's like this alpha bro energy. Whether it be at the workplace, at home, whatever it is, we're not tolerating it.
Everybody's going to feel their oats because it's summer. Everybody's out doing things. And like, it's not the time. It's not summer yet. It's spring. So get it together. Start collecting seeds. Start planting. Start doing the things that you need to do towards a good season.
Double sevens, because what needs to be prioritized is the 7 of Cups. Upright.
Okay, of Cups.
You need to make a choice. You need to prioritize. 7 of Pentacles reversed on the bottom. 777. You're gonna have luck. You're gonna have luck in accomplishing this. Sorry, 8 of Swords upright on the bottom. I'm gonna take that too. Wait, and then it's the Page of Swords reversed in the Sun. Period.
Okay, that's all you need to know. You have luck. You have the Sun. You just gotta work and walk towards your goals by yourself. This is the thing that we had to do during April was release everything that we have gathered up to now. Treat yourself good, and this is the moment where you're walking forward, where you are leading your own path.
And with that Page of Swords reversed too, it's like, again, shut the fuck up. Focus on what you have. You need to prioritize the choices you have to make. You need to prioritize the work that you have to do. You need to prioritize your boundaries. You need to prioritize getting your mind cleared up with that 8 of Swords upright, of like getting out of your head so that you can be in this Sun energy. You know, we're in spring. We are headed towards the summer. You know, we only have 1 month till summer starts. We literally only have 1 month till summer starts. Next month is June. We are fast tracking through this year already. So
you have 1 month and a half to get your shit together and move on from what you have already known that you have to move on from.
Yeah, you've got work to do. And with this 8 of Swords upright, like, walk away. Walk away from whatever it is. Don't say shit. Don't get into it. Don't get involved. You've got to focus on your priority is that 7 of Cups, that choice you have to make, that 7 of Pentacles, that exhaustion that you have to face, that work that you have to do. You've got bigger issues that you need to address. Don't get distracted.
Advice for the month: the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Let things set into motion on its own. Mm-hmm. Things will change. Things will happen on its own time. It's not for you to control. It's not for you to, put in your 2 cents in order for it to move.
It's not in your control at all. But what is in your control is you.
Just let justice deal with it. We're stepping into the Scorpio moon, and a lot of the theme is, if you have a clean conscience, you will be free. If you don't have a good conscience, then you're going to be struggling. You're going to be the one like seeing not the luck, seeing all these things repeating, seeing the same mistake happen again and again. So don't forget the mistakes happen, and they happen for this reason, for you to move forward, in order for you to know that you did everything that you could, and that you tried every single perspective out there, and nothing worked, or nothing I ever like set into motion. So release, remove, and continue on your own path.
Yep. And don't allow you to distract yourself. Ooh, okay, here we go. Our final oracles. We have trust. You are in good hands. Trust can only be built or restored with honesty and sincerity. If someone is lying to you and they apologize and you agree to move forward and they're still being dishonest with you, they don't have the right to tell you that you should trust them, because they're not changing their behavior. And
I'm sorry is not enough.
It's not
I'm
enough.
sorry you feel this way is not enough. They have to come in with, I'm sorry I did this to you, and I'm never going to do this again. I understand what that does to you.
Trust yourself, trust others, and trust that you are divinely supported at this time. And then the other one is stories. Question the narrative. Question the narrative.
Who told you that? Why would you do that?
Consider the stories that you believe about life, about yourself, or about others. Replace these stories with eternal truths. Question the narrative. If we are doing A, B, and C, and it is not leading to D, we are not doing this correctly.
Why are we in W?
Why are we in W? We are supposed to be following 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're not over there. So if you're trying to be on a certain path and things are kind of sporadic and all over the place, you need to question and say, are we doing this correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Am I doing this right? Is the best that we could possibly do happening right now? And if you know it's not, you need to think. You need to think, and you need to move forward accordingly. Introspection.
You got this. This is going to be a rough patch for this month, but I feel like, following your intuition, following your voice, following what you want is going to lead you to a different path that you probably didn't even think about.
And it starts with that base energy of solace, healthy lifestyle, clear communication, and balance. If it is not in any of those categories, it's probably not going to work. So we're going to get out of here before we get
reversed on the bottom.
Oh, exactly.
So it's not. We're not at the starting point right now. We're not running right now. We're not doing anything. We're thinking. We're setting things free. We are staying our ground.
And sticking to your boundaries. And with the 777 and the sun, just know that if you stick to your plan, not the plan, your plan will work. You will be successful. So, I love you guys. We're going to get out of here before we get cut the fuck off again.
I guess I gotta go.
We love you. Make sure you guys like and comment, subscribe. Let us know down below if this applies or what's going on this month. Tell us the chisme. Tell us the tea. And we will catch you guys.
We love to see the tea.
We love the tea here at What's the Tea. So we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Good night. Bye.